Hi everybody. Reason I'm doing a voiceover today, which I am, is quite simply because I honestly didn't know what this video were going to be. I actually weren't planning on filming today. I love this little hat they've put on there. I see this quite a lot. There's one over in Greenfield I see a lot. Someone knitting and putting hats on them. It's fabulous. Stanley Ogden's there, one of the oldest butchers in Oldham. Gotta be. That advert there's from the Blue Coat annual that I've got. Anyway, yeah, I felt right sorry for this fella. Look at him. Poor guy. They won't let him go across the road. I'd have let him across me. Look at it. Oh, look at him. He says thanks and everything. Oh. He was with a group of people across the road and he was trying to get to his group, the poor bugger. This is behind the back of the grapes, this in Leeds. I'll show you it front in a second. But yeah, I didn't know what the video were going to be, to be honest, and I weren't even planning on filming. I were actually going seeing the vicar at Our Lady of Carmel and St Patrick, and I've got some video later on where I'm actually talking outside it. We'll go to the vicar's house, well, we'll look at it from the outside and stuff. But yeah, so I didn't know what this were going to be, and I thought, you know what, sod it. As I'm driving into Oldham, I'll just, you know, put a few bits together in terms of what I see, and then just talk, just talk over it. So that's what I've done. So yeah. Trying to think what I saw today in Oldham. It were a really nice day, actually. And if you watch till the end, there's a beautiful sunset that I saw over Saddleworth, you know, going over at Moore's Murderers Road. But this is days, and who remembers Granny Greenteeth? I don't know where the bleeding hell she is in there, but it used to be under a bridge, and I've never seen it since. I've been back Days Newt loads of times. I lived just round the corner of it, didn't I, when I was in Hollins, just off Hollins Road. But yeah, oh, Willie Wombat's coming up. I thought you might want to have a look at him. He's gorgeous. And then we're going to get uptown and have a look round there. But this is the road through Days and Hook. I'm sure you all recognise this. This is our Willie. He's actually a kitten of one of my mum's cats, and he was in a litter of about 5 or 6, and they all died. He didn't, so my mum and Simon have decided to keep him, and he's absolutely beautiful. Right outside the Oldham Lyceum in Oldham now. You know, I love this building. I always film it. I was actually making my way up to Subway because I was right hungry. And I was actually on my way to the Catholic Church because I'd had a meeting with the priest there, Father Sumner. Phil Sumner, I think he's called. I hope I've got that correct. Anyway, I'm going back next week. I'm actually going filming the church. But yeah, I don't know what I filmed today. Just like a few sites just to say. I mean, I know I've filmed this bit before, but I just thought, sod it. If you want to watch it, you'll watch it. And if you don't want to watch it, then you'll just click out the video, won't you, I suppose. But I do want you to watch till the end because I've got some right good stuff coming up that I basically just talk to my camera in my usual style, and yeah, we have a look at the priest's house. Oh, and I've got a story about Barlow's Undertakers. Well, when I say a story, just about the building, really. And I also want some help. There's a building outside of Barlow's coming up. I mention it. And I really want some help in terms of working out what it was for. But this is the Oldham Register where everyone used to get married. My mum used to clean on the 3rd floor in a architect's practice up there many moons ago. And, you know, I like birds, don't you? So I just put this bird on. Anyway, we're going to be going into the sound now, so I will, I'll see. So everybody, you'll recognise this church. I'm outside Our Lady of Mount Carmel and St Patrick Catholic Church in Oldham. Now, I'm not really of any religious order, but I was brought up Church of England and my grandfather was a Catholic and my grandmother was from Jewish descent. I've actually got Jewish on both sides. I don't know if you knew that. Not that it's relevant, but so yeah, I haven't really spent that much time in Catholic churches, so I'm not really, I hope I've got the right etiquette when I go in. I'm going to be meeting the priest. He's going to show me around. I want to look at the inside of it to do all my research before I do my filming next week. It's full of gargoyles, this church. Just on John Street in Oldham. A lot of people mention this to me. You know, while we're here, let's have a look at this. This is quite interesting. There's some beautiful buildings around here. I'm going to have a look at these actually. There's another one down there. It's got a plaque outside it, but let me show you this, everybody. This is Oldham Sixth Form Cottage, the entrance of, but there may be one or two of you here that remember this particular front as being the front of the Oldham Royal Infirmary. So, to give you a bit of a close-up, you've got the Oldham emblem there with the 3 owls. You've got these beautiful women that I'm not coming. Look at it, it's got all these men carved into the side, can you see? Look at that, it's beautiful. Where is it? Look at him. Wow, let's have a good look at her. Let's zoom in on her face. Good thing about it, because she's been looking down all these years, even though it's that really soft sandstone. I don't know what it's called, this stone. Maybe it's very hardy, I don't know, but her face hasn't worn away. And then we've got the plaque. This stone entrance was originally part of the Oldham Royal Infirmary, which was opened on this site in 1872 and served the town for nearly 120 years. So they've obviously had to save this. This will probably be a grade 1 listed, maybe, I don't know. I'm not seeing the priest yet. While we're waiting for him, to be fair, I am half an hour early. There's a building here I want to look at. He might live here, actually. This is St Patrick's. Oh, look, there's that. There's that bridge that takes you over Oldham. So he probably lives here then. Beautiful. Oh, look at those. Oh, look, you've got a thing between the church and the house, look. A walkway. So he must live here then, that's brilliant. So I want to say what this says. The Presbytery of Our Lady of Mount Carmel and St Patrick, erected AD 1898. How beautiful is that? That's lovely. Oh, look at that door. Oh, look at the door, everyone. Oh, God, look. It's got those beautiful pillars at the side. And look at the stained glass at the top. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That is wonderful. So excited to get in here, everyone. Can't wait to show you around. It's going to be a belter of a video of this. Look, we've got an inscription there on the side. M. And then these little figurines. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back round to the front. You know, I think this is the first time in my life that I've actually come to pay attention to this building. And actually it's criminal that I haven't been here before, because it's actually quite wonderful. As most churches, well, as all churches are. Sorry, not most churches, all churches are wonderful. Look, you've got the cup there. I might use this footage in my other video. I don't know if it's going to be raining when I come back to do it. I suppose that's why I wanted to get the outside. Well, it's relatively nice today. And then you've got the keys. I wonder what they represent. When I spoke to the priest the other day, I think he's called Phil, because I said, oh, is it Father? And he says, no, it's Phil. So I think it's a fairly modern thing. You know, I've talked to a lot of vicars and they all refer to themselves as the names, and you don't want to be rude, do you? And, you know. Look at that up there. I think that's Jesus' head in that. Look at that. Wow. Look at that, everyone. It's an absolute belt to this. So looking forward to getting in here. It says I have to use the main entrance. And to be fair, I'm not meeting him until 4 o'clock. And I think we can go in through this here anyway. But there's a war memorial here. Interestingly, it only mentions the First World War, but it does say that 163 men of this parish, so Catholic men, laid down their life during the Great War at 1914 to 1918. What do you think, everyone? I think it's absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to get inside and show you around. Look. Stunning. Right, so I think I'm going to pitch over here. Ah, there's another building over there. We'll have a look at it before we leave. In fact, does anyone know what this building was? Now, my cousin used to work at the directors there, and he said it's where they used to store all the hearse. Probably still do. But I wonder what it was used for before, or maybe it was always used for storing the hearse, because obviously at one point everything was horse-drawn, wasn't it? Yeah, so I've got 15 minutes, so all across here, you know, you've got the hospital that was there, but all across here from the hospital you've got, or you did have, homes. This building here, what now is Barlow's, this actually was home of a lady. I can't remember her name because I just saw it in my research once. I was curious, and she lived here with her son, and her husband had died. She was a widow. But I'm sure people will remember Barlow's. Yeah. So look, this is where the horses would have gone in. There's literally nothing to say what it is. While we're down here, I'm going to show you one more interesting thing, and then I'm going to go back up and meet the priest. I'll just leave the camera on.